Catatonic. All right, so guys, this one I'm really excited for because, we went through that whole 3D 3D meta where all of them were rug pulls, right? So I've found for you a 3D project where it is 100% not a rug pull. I'm putting my neck on the line. I'm going to show you how I know, but what they're doing is absolutely incredible. The art is far superior to anything that you've seen before, and I'm really, really excited about this one. So Catatonic, 76,000 followers on Twitter, joined February 2022. The created by top artists who we're going to look at now from DreamWorks, known for films like Kung Fu Panda, building an innovation Web3 entertainment brand. All right, so we've got Liron and JP as the artists and the leads on the project. I just want to jump onto their website first. There's so much to show you here. Their website is absolutely incredible. I'm going to leave the music out so that we don't get demonetized on YouTube. Okay, so Catatonic by Zero Sense is an innovative Web3 entertainment brand built for the metaverse. We are the new era for NFTs, a visionary new community steered by a singular purpose, taking part in the creation of the metaverse. Our first project, Catatonic, is an exclusive collection of community-driven NFT collectibles crafted by the biggest minds in tech and animation. There you can see your cat. Okay. Now, these guys are fully rigged. There's just so much to show you. So each NFT is individually rendered based on proprietary algorithm that operates entirely inside the Maya 3D software engine. Building the collection within the Maya software is a completely new and revolutionary method that has never been attempted by any other projects. We are here to stay, bridging the gap between Web 2 and Web 3, laying the foundation for a truly unprecedented future within the space. I really like this website. Out of the litter box and into the future, the age of ape is over and the time of the cat has come. These fiery felines are carving out their place in the metaverse from scratch. A minimum of 3 unique traits per NFT. A team of 2 Hollywood creative directors, and we're gonna meet them now, see them now. A project with one insane goal: raising to the top of the NFT food chain. We come here. Okay, I'm going to leave that part out. I want to speak about the guys. So we've got Liron Topaz and we've got JP Sons, right? So I just want to open here, but I've got their Twitters open. Let's see. Okay, let's start there. So Liron is a director, supervisor, animator, and animation department chair from DreamWorks Animation, one of Hollywood's biggest studios, responsible for movies like How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, The Croods, and many other cultural icons. He is also overseeing an animation department, long-term technical goals. And if we jump onto Liron's, let's see which one is Liron. Not sure which one is Liron's Twitter here, but I'm going to show you more. Let's just open here, it will show me. Because they did an interview that I want to show you guys. So here's Liron. He's got 1,000 followers. Admittedly, he wasn't big on Twitter before. Okay, so that's there. And then if we just jump backwards here. We go to JP Sons. JP is head of animation direction at DreamWorks Animation. He started his career at Blue Sky Studios, where he worked on the Ice Age franchise, and on Rio, where he was one of the leads on Lewis the Bulldog. He then continued his work as an animator at DreamWorks Animation. Okay, so let me show you the exciting stuff here, guys. So the first thing I want to show you, they did an interview here.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammar suggestions.
Hey everybody, Liron here and JP.
Hey everybody.
Hey, so we wanted to show you a little bit about what we've been working on Catatonic. And also,
so I'm not going to play this whole thing to you guys, but I do suggest that you do listen to it. But what I wanted to show you at the end is this over here. how rigged these characters are. I just want to show you here. I'll put the
There's a great
volume
response
back up.
for it. We'll obviously keep going.
We created a fully functional rig for Catatonic. Now, this is not your regular NFT character. It has a full range of emotions, and we can basically create a feature film level animation with this. We also created a full library of different expressions and functional shapers for the animators. And by the way, a huge shout out for Mike Amos, who helped us build this library. So I'll probably dive into the rig another time if you guys are interested. But today I wanted to show you some really cool technique we just came up with. In order to raise the quality, we want to make sure that we're rendering all the different elements together. What that gives you is that you have proper reflections and between them, and you have like casting shadows, and everything just looks so much better. Now, the way we're building it is we're creating the entire infrastructure for our Catatonic universe later on. We have a ton of ideas moving forward, and we want to make sure that we're preparing properly. The big problem with doing that is that you have a lot of intersections between the different elements. So we have to come up with a way to avoid that. Now, as you can see here, every time I change the clothes, the headphones adjust their placement. Now, this might seem very obvious, but it's really not in CG. So we had to come up with a way to do that.
We want to be able to adjust any type of accessory to any pose and clothing that the character is wearing, because that's the only way that, for us at least, it's going to feel very real. And obviously, when we render it, it's all going to connect in a way that it just looks like he's actually wearing the headphones, because he is. We didn't really want to fake anything, because I feel like, I don't know, quality would drop, and that's something that we definitely didn't want.
Even if I change the headphones, it still adjusts properly. And a big thank you for Or and Guy, our amazing TDs who were able to solve this. Anyway, this was just a quick snippet.
So, we've all seen 3D collections, and none of them are done properly. It looks like the different attributes are just added on after the fact. And these guys really know what they're doing, and they seem to have overcome this. This is a team of over 100 members with 2 notable Hollywood animators who know exactly what they're doing. And I really like how they've been doing these update videos. You see their faces, you know who they are. Here's some sneak peeks just of some of the cats, what they look like. But because they're doing it how they're doing it, these guys are completely rigged for the metaverse, which is cool. But this is what quality, really high quality 3D artwork is supposed to look like, compared to what we've unfortunately been seeing before. It does remind me from a quality level to My Pet Hooligan. And I would imagine that, with them making it metaverse ready and rigged properly, that there will be some sort of game in the future. I really do imagine that. So that's the closest comparison that I can bring from my experience is My Pet Hooligan. I want to show you this guy dancing, where you can see what I can't do sound, but where you can see what rigged allows you to do. So, this is film quality 3D characters ready for whatever they have planned for the future. So I'm incredibly bullish on this project. I always like the art, 3D art, the style 3D art, and I've always been let down, and I'm looking forward to not being let down by this team. So that one's really exciting for me, and one that I'm looking forward to.